It's my birthday! I don't have a noisemaker, so I had to make do. So for my birthday, I didn't know I was going to be doing anything special, but my mom hooked it up so that some of my family would come over and we would have a special brunch. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna have a brunch. Let me make a brunch themed cake. So I decided to make a French toast cake, a Kawaii French toast cake. At that, he was so cute and it was just so much fun. Thank you guys for all of the beautiful birthday wishes. I appreciate them so much. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel for more fun videos like this one. Let's get started. Bonjour cake nistas, I'm going to explain to you how I made my birthday cake. As you can see, I have a piece of foil here. This looks random, I know, but I needed a rectangle, not a square, so I just used foil to make a new shape of a cake pan. I have a template of a slice of bread. I need a paper template and a cardboard template. I'm going to level off my cake, and then I'm going to put my cardboard on top of the cake, flip that over, and I've got my cake board, and my cake is ready to do what I gotta do. Now I'm going to put my paper template on top, and I'm going to carve around that and make out the shape of my slice of toast. And this is actually a gluten-free cake that I added mango to, a mango puree and orange extract. On top of those delicious flavors, I made a apple cider simple syrup. But wait, we're not getting, okay, we'll get to that later. Now I'm going to make a delicious cream cheese for you guys. 2 sticks of unsalted butter, about 4 ounces of cream cheese or a half pack of cream cheese. We're going to whip all of that up. And then we're going to add about 2 cups of confectioner's sugar. Continue beating for a couple of minutes until the color has paled a little bit and it's fluffier. And then I'm going to also add a pinch of salt and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now back to this apple cider simple syrup. 1/3 cup of apple cider, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and a small splash of water, and I cooked that down, and this actually gave it a very, very light cinnamon flavor. Now if you want to do the French toast thing with the flavors, just add cinnamon to your cake. That'll be really, really good as well. So as you can see, I just doused it my cake in that simple syrup. I also cut out that little notch at the top because I really like the look of the loaf thing. I felt like it did something really, really good for my soul. And now I'm just crumb coating my cake in my frosting. I put that in the freezer for about 20 minutes so it can harden. And now I've tinted my frosting with a little bit of brown gel dye just so that it has more of a cinnamony color. You could also add cinnamon, oh my goodness, cinnamon to the cream cheese frosting. Oh, why didn't I think about that? What is wrong? Okay, yeah, next time I'm adding cinnamon to the cream cheese frosting and it'll give it those speckles. Okay, so we're covering the entire cake in our frosting. I'm going to use my bench scraper to create some nice smooth sides, and we want to create as smooth of a top surface as possible. And I'm doing this by using my bench scraper, my cake scraper rather, and I'm also going to pop this in the freezer for about 20 minutes. And then as you can see, I put a piece of plastic wrap on top, and I'm using the body heat from my hands to smooth the entire cake surface. It works so well. Then when I peel off the plastic, it leaves behind a texture that is very similar to a slice of bread. Now we can set that aside. I have some tan colored fondant here. I'm going to roll that out into a long strip, and this is going to be my crust. So I'm going to apply this to the outside. Oh, cameo! Bonjour mes amis! I'm sorry, I saw my face and I got really excited. We're going to add this to the outside of the cake. It's going to overlap just a little bit onto the actual cake, and we're going to smooth it out, trim it up, and then put that aside. I rolled out some white and red fondant, and we're going to cut that into strips. One strip is probably about 1/4 inch, one is probably about 1/3 inch, because I wanted to give this sort of a cartoon look. And then I'm going to put those strips one by one onto the cake, making sure to push them together and mesh them together so that you don't see any of that frosting underneath. And this is only going to go on the bottom half of our cake. I used a piping tip and cut out 2 black circles for the eyes, and then I rolled out 2 tiny white circles for that kawaii eye effect. And then I also used a piping tip to cut out his mouth. And you're going to roll a piece of black fondant into an oval shape just with your palms of your hands, and that's going to be his beret. Put a little black piece at the top there, and then a little mustache. Bonjour, mon nom est Monsieur Frenchie. He's just coming to life right in front of your face. Look at Mr. Frenchie. He was so delicious. This is my birthday. Hi guys. I have balloons. Okay, it wasn't really a brunch. It was a whole bunch of deliciousness party. It was crabs. It was food from Bertucci's, the chicken wings that had ribs. We had meatballs and a big old salad. And this is me and Mr. Frenchie sharing our last few moments together. He was so cute to cut into. Oh no! Oh, oh that's so sad. But look how beautiful he is on the inside. Couture, gâteau, toast, gâteau. I hope that means couture and a French toast cake. Bye guys. My sister got me all these balloons. My favorite one, I do feel like a star at times. So it's between these two. Last minute cakes are always the best cakes for me. I have no idea. I was literally thinking about what I was going to do for weeks. And then it wasn't until the day of my birthday that I said French toast cake. So yeah, I'm losing my... Whoa. Bye guys.